So Putin and Xi Jinping have come together to unite against fascism and neo-Yazis. This is like watching a breakup between two people and then that other person gets with the ex. This is a debacle. It's funny, but it's not funny because it has real world consequences. So let me back up. Xi Jinping went over to Russia to celebrate the 80-year victory over Mustache Man, while America is dealing with their own reincarnation of Mustache Man. Xi Jinping goes over there now that Xi Jinping is mad at Trump and Putin is not listening to Trump whatsoever when it comes to the ceasefire. Everybody said that Putin and Trump have this great relationship, this great plan, and he's going to be able to get a ceasefire day one. Day one. How is that working out for everybody? Because they are just completely ignoring Dumpy Pants because he is incredibly weak, not savvy at all. Ain't got a foreign policy bone in his body. In fact, he has bone spurs that prevents him from being drafted. Anyway, Chinese troops are supposed to be marching in the Red Parade. I'm sure that is making Dumpy Pants angry because he wants his own parade. So this is the not funny part. The two leaders are aiming for a substantial boost in trade and investment by 2030. The countries also said that they are defenders of a world order. I don't like the sound of that. And I definitely don't like the sound of, let me get it right. They are going to solidify the foundations of their cooperation and eliminate external interference. As America has a 45% tariff on China right now, who do you think that interference is that Xi Jinping is talking about? Everybody on the right is talking about how China needs America. They don't. They have the rest of the world. You know why? Because Dumpy Pants has alienated the rest of the world. So, compared to Dumpy Pants, Xi Jinping looks tame. He looks sound. He looks stable. He looks like their economy is growing by 4.5%, while ours is dropping like the Titanic in the ocean. This is bad. This is bad for the United States, and it's terrible for Ukraine. In 2022, China and Russia signed the No Limits Partnership. This was 3 weeks before Russia invaded Ukraine. They are strengthening that partnership now because that partnership has been a lifeline. When all the sanctions and stuff went against Russia, that partnership was a lifeline for them. They are now strengthening that lifeline to make Russia even more powerful. China is most likely willing to do this because Dumpy Pants picked a fight with them that didn't need to be picked. And with tensions and escalations growing between India and Pakistan, Russia needed this win. And I love how they are framing their partnership now on the 80th anniversary of the fall of the Mustache Man. The underlying tones there are that they are uniting against Dumpy Pants. So this trade war that Dumpy Pants started was a terrible idea and will have lasting effects. Not only does China not care at all about America's business, they are going directly to business owners and telling them how they can actually buy from the manufacturers. They are making deals with other countries to get things that they used to get here, like buying their beef from Australia instead of buying it here. Corn and soy is also going to tank again, like it did during the first administration. And now they've got stronger ties to Russia, making Russia even more a problem for NATO. This is bad. And everybody who voted for him, voted third party to make a point, or didn't vote at all, this is on you.